Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video, and today we're talking about the new updates regarding gifting. We've got some bad news, we've got some news, and not really any good news, but we got news, alright? A little bit of bad news, possibly, and I'll tell you why in just a second. Before I go any further, quick reminder, touch that like button for me, man, and leave a comment down below at any point in this video. How is gifting going to work? With all the evidence here today that I present you, do you think gifting is going to be strictly through the item shop? Do you think it's going to introduce trading? You're going to be able to gift from your inventory? There's obviously going to be a limit of some sort that we've talked about. How do you think it's going to work? Leave a comment down below. And you guys have been crushing it with the likes, the comments, and subscribing to the channel as well. So subscribe if you're new around here. All right, we're continuing. Here we go. Just want to let you guys know I did wake up for the update this morning. I set my alarm for 4:30 a.m. my time, PST. Got up and realized it was just the gun. There were no new game modes, nothing like that. And on this channel, I usually don't do the new gun gameplay just because there's live streamers and literally everyone else is doing it. So I will talk about the gun a little bit. I think some important stats about the gun at the end portion of the news segment here on the video. So without further ado, let's get right into today's topic, and that's gifting. We're starting off with a big old tweet from Fortnite Battle Royale Leaks. I'll credit down below. And his tweet is, there's a lot going on here, so let me explain. The first photo is all the strings, the text within the gifting files. Second and third photo shows all the called assets, including a V-Buck icon. It may be the currency used while gifting. And the fourth shows the file. So we're going to go through these quickly. I'm not going to go through every single piece of text here because we already have. But right now on your screen is all the strings, the text files. And we've talked about all of these, all right? And this is how we know so much about the gifting system, is because of this big string of text. So you can pause the video right now if you haven't seen these and read up on it, because it does indicate a lot of the stuff that we've already talked about. You can check out previous videos if you'd like to as well. But there's that information. So that's not new information. That's just kind of helping tell the story. This next one is all the different, I guess, buttons and textures and things like that. And the one he highlights here is Icon V-Bucks, which finally indicates, and I'll bring up this other one here, and it's the file, T-Icon V-Bucks, whatever, just proof that it's there. It looks like the currency that's going to be used is V-Bucks. There's no indication of any gifting coins or anything like that. It looks like you're going to have to spend V-Bucks to gift. Now, here's where it gets a little bit confusing. Well, let me show you this fourth photo quickly before we move on. There's gift box button, gifting screen, and gifting user items. So those are some of the other assets in there. Not really sure what that tells us, anything new, but those are some new files that were recently added, all right? Now, let's move on to this next post, because this is from Fortnite Battle Royale Leaks as well. Same guy, and he just put out a tweet. By the way, item shop items can be gifted to other players when gifting is released. All right. Now this is bad news. This is the bad news I was talking about potentially, because this is the worry. If this is the only way gifting can work, RIP trading. Trading will not, the only trading you'll be able to do is things that are in the item shop at that current time, which is not a market at all. There's no trading going to be happening there. So he doesn't specify if it's only going to be that. I don't think there's files that say it's only going to be that. But at this point, we do know, and I think we all assumed this, that the item shop is where you are going to be for sure able to gift items. Instead of purchasing it for yourself, purchase as a gift. And it's very likely that that's going to be the way the gifting system works. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to introduce a trading system, a market. They might. It'd be a huge play. But it might not be the route that they want to go, especially because they're making so much money from selling the skins themselves, right? And you can't fault them for that. So that's the new bad information. But my thing is here is, if that's true, it kind of confuses me, because with that V-Buck icon in the files there, it seems that V-Bucks is going to be the currency you have to use for gifting. Now, unless, and that's pretty obvious, especially if you're in the item shop, you would just pay the same amount of V-Bucks you know, to whatever, let's just say the green dinosaur skin is in the shop. You want to gift it to someone, you're going to pay, I don't even know, is it 1,500? Let's just say it's 1,500. I'm probably wrong. You're going to pay 1,500 V-Bucks, and instead of purchasing it for yourself, you're just going to send it to someone else. You won't have to pay any extra. But having this V-Buck icon in the actual gifting folder makes me think that you're going to have to pay some type of extra fee, right? And maybe that extra fee is only for when you're sending it from your inventory. So there is still a little bit of a chance that you're going to be able to gift inventory items, especially with some of the text that we've read, is that you know, there's not enough of those available to gift. Like, some of the things contradict themselves, and again, if you do know all the text there, we went through it. It's contradictory, some of it, because there's some limits, it seems, and limits. Why would you need limits when you're just gifting from the item shop? I don't know. So there still is a chance that we could have gifting, a trading system, and that would be gifting from our inventory. All right. And yeah, so don't lose faith, but there, I'd say it's a little bit tipped more in the direction of only item shop, right? Which that would kind of suck, I gotta be honest. All right, last tweet here is from Sudanim, the Fortnite guy, and it's nothing really big. It's just a picture here of some statistics, and in there's gifting user small item, and that is a new asset that's been added, gifting user item small. No idea what it means, but it just shows that the gifting system is continuously being updated, and it's set to release very, very soon. We're gonna see it, man, and I can't wait to see it. Lastly, I thought we would talk about the update, the SMG. All that happened last night in that update. SMG was added and the TAC SMG was removed. So I quickly wanted to show you some stats of what this change entails, right? It was obviously a replacement, and with the current spam meta, and I don't say that in a terrible way, I don't mind the spam meta. Like, I'll give you an example. I ran a game yesterday of solos, and I didn't get hit once. It was a slow game. It was like 4 kills or something. I didn't get hit one time, though. I ran TAC SMG purple as my AR, blue pump or heavy or gold heavy whenever I got it, and then grenade launcher. That was my setup, and it was so broken, man. Like, no one could touch me. It was so OP. And the big change here is, let me show you a picture. SMG rare, which is the blue SMG rare, so you can get, versus the purple TAC SMG, which is the rarest version you could get before. Damage 21 to 20 for the new one. Fire rate's the same. Mag size is smaller for the new one. Reload time the same, and that equals a higher DPS, 273 compared to 260 on the new one. So the new one has more damage, but it has less spam ability because there is less clip size, and I think it's a great change. It's still a very good weapon, powerful weapon, but you got to use it a little bit more situationally, and to me it makes sense. We already have the Tommy gun, we have the LMG for spamming. We don't need a third one, man. We really don't. So that's the change. I thought I'd highlight that for you. This is a viable weapon in your main setup, I think. Depending, it's all in playstyle, man. I love the meta. There's so many good setups right now. All right, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today. Stick around. I got a little bit of solo gameplay. It's a fun one. Hopefully you guys saw. There's actually a good player in this game. At some point in the video, I took care of him, man, with the stare edits. And then yeah, the end of the game's pretty fun, and hopefully I get the dub. I get the dub, man. I get the dub. Stick around. Thanks for the support, guys. Have a good one. Talk soon. Take care. Enjoy. We got him. We got him. God, I was in a really tight pickle there. I was in full-on focus mode, man. That was a good play, though. I think we'll keep the grenade launcher. Alright. We're gonna light this man up. We should win right here. GG, baby. Okay, we got ourselves in a little bit of pickle there, but oh my god, I know that was only a 6-kill win. That play on that good player, I think my second or third kill. Ooh, I hope you saw that, man. I hope you saw that. I'm really proud of that one. That was just another fun game. 1100 damage. Yeah, I think the bounce pad play there was the play, so it worked out. Some good fights. I caught myself in a little bit of a bad spot there, but that's okay. GG, everybody. GG.